Good day, my fellow adventurers. Well, I think it is time to retire our Oculus Go.
Why is this possible?
Oh, I see it now. They also sent us a travel bag for us to review. And here it is, the Oculus Quest. Thanks Oculus for sending them over for us to review. As much as I loved the Oculus Go, I could not get much into it because of its limited movement and because I'm a gamer. But with the Oculus Quest, I think that's going to change for me. So today I'm going to show you some of our first impressions of the Quest at home. So that includes some of the things that we never got to share during our hands-on, like this new Guardian drawing mode with the cameras that makes you feel like you are actually in the Matrix or something. But also the menu itself and the sizes of the games are some of the frequently asked questions. So I'll put the timestamps down below so you all can see what I'm going to talk about in this video. Also subscribe if you haven't yet to see more VR videos like this one. All of this is coming up. So the initial setup is pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to in-depth explain here what you have to do. I'm sure you can figure it out. But the most important tips that I can give you is, I have said this many times already, but I just can't stress this enough. Set your IPD to the right number with the button below the headset. And if you don't know what an IPD is, definitely Google it. There are free apps available that you can use to measure your IPD. If you wear glasses, you can use this glasses spacer, and if it's your first time, go through First Steps, which is a tutorial, a fun little one that introduces you to VR and the Oculus Quest. I'm not going to spoil that for you in this video. Alright guys, just like on the Oculus Go, I need to attach a external microphone on my Oculus Quest, and that is what you're seeing here. I'm only doing that because I'm recording through my computer, and that's what doesn't record my microphone sound from the Quest. That's why I have to use an external microphone. However, if you play any multiplayer games or whatever, you don't have to use this, just so you know. Alright guys, let's show you some of the new features. First of all, the Guardian system is new in here. So let's go to settings, select Guardian. And as you can see here, you can now choose between stationary and room scale. Stationary is just if you want to sit or stand in place, and you're not going to move around a lot, and it will just create a Guardian like really close to you. But with room scale, this is cool. I'm going to try that first. Do you see this? You can now, it now uses the sensors on top of the headset, in front of the headset, to show you your real life space. So yeah, you guys are now in my recording studio, as you can see. And here I can make the Guardian. And as you can see, it's already correct. It uses my floor. I have to select my floor now. And I'm actually pretty surprised that it works pretty well with this system, even using a green screen studio like this. So you content creators, that's a tip for you. And yeah, well, if this floor looks right to you, you just press confirm. And now you can draw a Guardian, which is so easy to do. Now you can look where you are drawing instead of having to take off the headset like the other VR headsets, Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, you all had to take off the headset there. So once you're finished with drawing the Guardian, it will create the virtual wall for you. Look at that. It's so easy to do now. I love it. Okay, let's confirm. Okay, so now I've drawn my Guardian system. I can show you what it really does now. So I have my wall, right? If I walk outside of my virtual wall right now, like this, so this is my wall. As you can see, oh, almost hit my microphone here. It will turn on the new, well, Passthrough system. that makes it possible for you to see your real life so that you do not bump into anything. And I think that is just so cool. Kind of looks like you are like in the real life now, in my real room, although it still feels like I'm in the Matrix or something. I think it's cool. It kind of reminds me of Tron as well. Okay, so let me quickly show you what stationary does. So now you just have to stand in the place where you want to stand still. And you can see already it just creates like a guardian very close to you. If you confirm that, it's done. So if you go like sit on your couch or something, it's just super easy to do. It's very nice. Look at that. But if you want to go back, just click on room scale and it remembers your guardian system. So for example, if I walk to my living room now, it will probably remember what I did yesterday there. We'll try that out in a bit. So now there is something I want to show you in the living room, and that is to see if the guardian is saved over there, and if not, I can show you that you can create a second one and it will be saved on the Quest. So you can use the Quest in different rooms, which is really, really cool, because this is a device that you are going to use everywhere. So there's another thing that I want to show you in the living room. We have a Chromecast over there, and you should be able to cast to the Chromecast. It's still in beta though, so we gotta check out if that works. So I'm going to go there now. Let's go there. So I'm walking to the living room now. So my screen has turned black kinda. I guess I have to select room scale boundary. So now it wants me to create a new one. I'm in my living room now. I'll just do that. I'm not sure if I'm recording this footage right now, because for some reason my laptop won't do any ADB recordings. So I'm not sure if I'm able to show you my guardian making skills in the living room right now. It isn't so hard to move to a different room, as you can see. Right now I'm in the living room. And because I can see everything through the Passthrough, is just so awesome. It's supposed to save the guardian systems per room. For some reason it didn't save mine that I made yesterday. I don't know why, so we have to check that later on again. But right now I do want to try the casting mode. It is still in beta though, so I've been told that the casting with the phone works better, so I might try that first. Or maybe I'll try this first. Start headset casting. Beta, show your live headset view on another device. To cast to your phone, start below. To cast to a Chromecast device, I'll tap in your Oculus app. So I got my phone now, and I also turned on the television. Can you guys see? Let's move this television a little bit. Alright, let's see what happens now. I'm going to cast using my phone. Cast from Oculus Quest, cast to the Chromecast. Video quality, okay, you can select low or standard. I'm going for standard. Now it says please accept the casting request on your headset. Okay, let me allow headset casting. Ooh, 6 seconds left. Allow. Now what? Is it casting? Oh, it is, I think. Look at that. Haha! That is cool, it works! Haha, that's very nice, very nice. So, casting works. And I'm guessing it works with the phone, just the same. So that is very nice for like parties or something. Oh, there's even sound. It's even casting sound to my speakers in the living room. Alright, that is so cool. Awesome. Wanna try starting a game? This content cannot be viewed outside of your headset. Okay, I cannot cast Beat Saber, apparently. Okay. What about Super Hot? Okay. So that works. It is a little bit lagging though, a little bit delayed, but I guess that's normal. Alright guys, let's go back to the office. So one of the most frequently asked questions on our channel about the Oculus Quest is which size Oculus Quest they should get, like the bigger version, the 128GB or the 64GB. Well, to answer that question, I wanted to show you guys the file sizes of the games that we have on this Quest. But before we do that, please leave a like on this video if you found this video helpful at all or entertaining, and just to show your support. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check out the sizes of the games. Oh, also, our Oculus Quest is a press version, so we have a lot of demos of the apps right now. Some of them are not the full game, so I'm not going to show you the sizes of those. For example, Superhot VR is a demo, so that size is probably not right. But we do have some full games on here, like Creed Rise to Glory, but I cannot show it this way, so let me check where I can show that. Okay, I know that Journey of the Gods is a full game as well, so let's... Oh crap, it's downloading already. Oh, so then you can see the size too. So it's downloading, and this one is 900 MB, so less than 1 gigabyte. That is good to know. Let me check what else is full. Let me see, I think Space Pirate Trainer was also a full game. Yeah, it's 400, well, almost 500 MB. So let me check what else is a full game. I have a list here. Okay, Fate of Fears. Oh, it's pretty big. It's 2 gigabytes, more than 2 gigabytes. I'm not going to play that right now. It's too scary. Okay, what else? Okay, I know that this one and this one are both demos, so I'm not going to show that yet. Ballista should be a full game too. That's 2 gigabytes as well. Oof. Let me see. Well, I think that's it for now. But at least you guys got an idea of the file sizes now. So if you get like the 128 gigabytes and if the sizes of the games are kind of like these, then the max size would be like 3 gigabytes, I think. So you could be able to install a lot of games on there. But I guess if you want to watch movies and stuff, which you can put into the Quest as well, then you probably will get full pretty fast. So if you do watch a lot of movies, like 3D movies and stuff like that, then I would recommend getting the bigger size. And if you are on a budget, then maybe 64 gigabytes is enough. And then you just have to uninstall or delete stuff occasionally. So before we stop, I want to show you guys that ADB also works on the Oculus Quest. This means that you can connect to the Quest through the computer, as you can see over there. I'm sort of casting my screen wirelessly through ADB towards the computer, and I'm using OBS over there, and it records whatever I'm seeing in the headset. So that's really nice, but ADB also gives you the advantage you're able to sideload apps on the Quest, much like on the Oculus Go, in case you have to go. So that is very, very cool. Well, it also means that we can live stream from the Quest. We are going to do that this Saturday. We live stream every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Amsterdam time. So be sure to join in if you have any questions about the Quest, or you want to chat with us live, or just hang out, whatever you guys want. We will show you guys some demo footage on the Quest and answer all your questions over there. We're looking forward to hanging out with you, and well, this is also the end of this video. A review is coming up later on the Quest, once we have spent more time with the Quest. So if you have any questions at all that you would like us to check this upcoming weeks, then be sure to comment them down below, and we will definitely take those into account. And a special thanks goes to artArmin for being our right-hand patron, and a special shout out goes to his Patreon page as well. And everyone, thank you so much for watching and your tremendous support. And as always, VR on! Time to retire our Oculus Go. I forgot to walk away. Let's do this again.